Hi guys, Jason Whistler here with Ninja Success. Now, I'm at kind of an odd angle and I'll explain it here. I'm actually away from home. I got to my hotel a little bit ago, just had some nice Indian food here, and I had promised some friends, some peers of mine, we're going through a program, and I've been through parts of the program before, and so there was a request to share experience, to share my process. Right? And the request went out to anybody that's been through it or has some more experience. So what my suggestion is, and what my invite to you is, keep in mind that even if you only know a tiny bit more than someone else, that extra experience, that extra information can be hugely beneficial and helpful to them. So my invite is share your experience, share what you know. Resist the temptation, if at all possible, to judge or value or quantify your experience or your knowledge and compare it to somebody else that could be helping or teaching other people, but may or may not. Right? And those other people might not even know who that other possible person is, but they know you. So it's, I don't know, call it a moral obligation to help the world grow and become more. Get out there and share what you've got. Okay? So, I'm sitting down here on the floor, and this is why this is a weird video. I'm in a hotel. Obviously, I don't have a mini fridge and a microwave in my bedroom at home. Not my thing. And so I was sharing with friends some practices where you can see this thing down here, and that's thing on the floor there that I'm trying not to sit on is a method, a process of working with subconscious, emotional, psycho, spiritual, just life things. It's a way of working them that takes it outside of our thinking intellectual methods and allows us to work in a different way. And maybe soon I'll share a similar, maybe a brief cut down version. Obviously you don't have to have quite the intricacy there, but I'll share that with you at some point because I feel it has a lot of value. When I learned it, I was a little skeptical at first. I've used it many times. It works quite well. So having done it many times and now being in a course where there are students that have never done it before, there's a lot of doubt creeping in amongst some of the students about, are they doing it right? What does it look like when other people do it? So, hey, I've done it before. It's a little awkward and odd. Try to shoot the floor while still holding a conversation with, a camera, phone type device that I have to keep in arm's reach, otherwise I won't be able to turn it off and on. So I had to figure out something. I'm not sure how I'm going to pull it off, and had to share something that I know a little bit about, but I'm by no means an expert. My teachers and my teachers' teachers, they're the experts in my eyes. In their eyes, their teachers are the experts. So we're all just one step further ahead. Even the Japanese term sensei, everybody translates that as teacher, right? But sensei doesn't mean teacher precisely. The definition I've always been given is one who has gone before, meaning somebody that's just a tiny bit farther up the trail than you and I are, and they turn around and they go, oh, see that there's a pothole coming up, make sure you step around this, or oh, there's some mud on the trail up ahead, so when you get a little bit further up, keep your eye out for that. So sensei, is passing on wisdom gained through experience or knowledge because they're just a few steps further ahead. So, that's it. Share what you know. It's a win-win. It will actually help reinforce what you know. It'll help you reconsider and think about perhaps different ways of expressing it, so your own depth of knowledge will increase around the subject. And if you find that, wow, I really don't know how to answer like that detail or that question, I have to go back and maybe do a little bit deeper dive here also and get some extra information, so it can really help move you along. So it's a win-win. You're helping other people in their progress. It's helping reinforce the progress you've already had and potentially creating those new points for which to jump off and dive deeper into your art, your practices, or whatever it is that you're doing, your expertise. So that's it. That's all I think I've talked enough for today. I think I need to get up off the floor and stop sitting at this weird angle. You remember, posture is important. Bad posture starts to hurt quick. So I think I'm going to go, and I will see you tomorrow. And remember, Success Ninjas, never quit. Bye, guys.